Guys, welcome back to the Damsel in Success podcast. Gonna have to be a little bit quiet today. I don't know if you can hear the snoring. Oh, we're dog sitting for a friend. I don't know if you can see her. Look at how cute she is. Hey, Raya. She's over there asleep with Braxton, and then I've got a sleeping dog on the floor, another sleeping dog in the living room, and a sleeping kid in the living room. So it's nap time, and I thought I would take advantage of this time and reach out to you guys and just say hi, kind of give you another midday message. Ended up falling asleep last night before I recorded this episode, so sorry about that. We party really hard on Saturday evenings. We were in bed at like 8:30, so it was great. But wanted to reach out and talk to you guys and kind of get you thinking, what was the very worst advice that you've ever gotten? And I know that I've gotten a lot of really bad advice throughout my life, but the one that still kind of makes me laugh, it wasn't too terribly long ago, but I was talking to somebody about getting started in real estate, starting flipping and investing and, getting licensed. And one of the things that they said was, I can't remember exactly how this was worded. I know I gave them, whenever you hear something so stupid that your mouth and your face just goes like that, that's what I did. And I usually have pretty good control over my face. I couldn't stop that one. It was inevitable. It was going to happen. But what this person had said was that real estate is a good hobby, but it's not a career, and that it's something that I should probably stick with my job and use that as a retirement plan. That could be my retirement hobby. And I was like, okay, whatever, man. First of all, I'm 27 years old. I've got a good 40 years at least until I'm retirement age, okay? And we're not even guaranteed the next 5 minutes, let alone 40 years. I hope and pray that I do live to that age, and that way I can, see my kids grow up, hopefully have some grandkids one day, really, do a lot of things, see a lot of things. But I think that it's absolutely ridiculous to put all your eggs in one basket and just think, yeah, I'll retire in 40 years and then I'll do whatever I want to do, then. No. No, 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 no. Not gonna happen, okay? That just seemed ridiculous. And I'm like, working in retail for 40 years, I would probably end up in the jailhouse and y'all would have to bail me out. I'm just saying. That's not gonna happen. So I say all that to say to you guys, if you have something that you're passionate about, if you know that you're meant to do something, do it. Do it. Just do it. We are not guaranteed tomorrow. We're definitely not guaranteed the next 40 years. There's so much that can happen. In 40 years? Come on now. Whenever I'm retired, I want a retirement hobby. But the way that I see it is, if I'm doing something that I love my whole life, you don't really retire from that. I may step down from it or hand the business off to my kids or whatever. But, it's like everybody looks forward to retirement. That way they can stop working. If you're doing what you love to do, you'll never work a day in your life. I'm not saying that it's going to be easy. I'm saying that you do have to put some effort into it. But if you're passionate about something and you love something that much, it shouldn't be something that you're like, gosh, I can't wait till I don't have to do this anymore. That's not your passion, y'all. That's not your purpose. And just think about that. Whenever you envision your retirement, what I think of is traveling. I want to travel. I want to be able to spend time with my family. Real estate's really given me the freedom to transition over into doing that, where that I am able to spend time with my kids, and hopefully more so in the future. And I want to be able to, have the financial freedom to help others, because in my mind, if I'm only doing enough and I hate to make this about money, but there's a point. If I'm only doing enough to make enough money to take care of myself and my kids, that just seems selfish to me. I seriously don't feel like God put this big dream on me to just take care of us, to just take care of me and my kids. Now, yeah, of course, that's, my kids are my first priority. But, I feel so led to help other people And let's be real about it, that takes money. So, financial freedom, freedom of time, all this kind of stuff, that's something that I don't want to retire from. That's not something that I'm like, gosh, I just don't want to do this anymore. Could that change later on down the road? Of course. But I say all that to just tell y'all, if you have somebody that has that scarcity mindset that you have to have a safe job and blah, blah, blah. And let me tell you something right now, y'all. The times, they are a changing, right? Safe jobs are not necessarily safe anymore. I mean, there's so many jobs that are like in what is it, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, where the dad gets laid off from the toothpaste factory because he doesn't put the little cap on there. It's a computer that comes and puts the cap on there. But spoiler alert, if you haven't seen the movie, at the end of the movie he gets the job fixing the robot that puts on the little caps of the toothpaste things. Just prepare for that, y'all. We are in a technologically, driven age, and that's just how it is. And there's a lot of jobs being eradicated because of that. Look at like the Blockbusters and all those video stores. They've been, you don't hardly ever see them anymore because of, we've got streaming, we've got Hulu, Netflix, I mean, everything from home. So I just strongly, strongly ask you guys to consider that and to think about that and you know, think about your future. Think about your kids' future, okay? Think about your happiness. And I think, like I've told you guys before, if it's your purpose to go and, do whatever you do and it is working for somebody else, that's awesome. We do need people to do that. But if you are watching this video, if you are following me, I feel like that you have that burning desire to move forward with your life and really do something, and you have a greater purpose, okay? And so I just challenge you guys to think about that. And if somebody gives you that lame advice of wait till retirement to do what you really want to do, you don't need that. You don't need that kind of negativity in your life, okay? Just think about it, figure out what you like to do, and I urge you to go after it, because we are not promised any time. We are not guaranteed any time at all, okay? So, as always, thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you so much for everything, for the kind words, for reaching out. You guys are just amazing, and I thank God for you every single day, and I know that you guys are totally capable of greatness. So get out there, get after it, do whatever it is that you like to do. I urge you to do that, and do not listen to anybody that's trying to talk you out of it, all right? You guys are awesome. Please like and share this video, comment, tell me what you think. What's your worst advice? I'm kind of interested to hear it, to be honest. And then, as always, I'll post a link to the YouTube video here. You guys have an awesome, awesome day, and I will talk to you soon.